Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw Leonardo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and this one is actually very easy to draw. Let's just start out with his eyes on the inside. So we just gotta give him a really mean look. So we'll draw like just two slants going up. And then from the corners here, we're just gonna come down and round it off. Alright, and then for the eyeballs, another curve on the inside. And then on the inside, I'm gonna draw in another circle just for the highlight. And then I'll shade around it. Alright, so now we can draw in the mask area. So we're going to continue with the brow here on the top. You can just draw two little arcs going up like this first. And in the middle, we'll just connect them. So this is going to be the top of the mask. And then on the side here, we're just going to come down. Just kind of flare it out. Just come around the eyes. And then come back in. And then whatever space you have in here, just kind of go up slightly so that we can come back down. Okay, so that's the mask. And then let's see on the top of the head, let's just finish this. Flat curve, side to side. And then now let's draw in the side of the face. So it's got really big cheeks right here on the side. Just gonna draw in a big bracket. And then just round it off on the bottom. It's almost flat. And then for the mouth, so like right here, just pick the kind of like the midpoint. You make a little dot, and then we're gonna slant it up on each side. And we're gonna round it out. Give him a nice big mean grin. So from this point here, just kind of come right around here, not to the middle. Alright, so that's the mouth shape, and then on the inside, we could just kind of draw in some lines for his teeth. Two on each side. Alright, so nice and mean, and let's finish up the little wrap here on the top. So I'm going to draw a little curve on one side, and on this one right here, just kind of draw a little wavy shape like this. And just kind of come back in with a curve. Alright, and then on the inside, just one little line like this for the fold. And let's draw one more starting here. Just curve down and then just come back up. Alright, so now let's continue on with the body, and let's see. You come into the middle here. I'll just draw a little V shape first. On the middle right here, we're gonna come all the way down, just straight down. So this is gonna be the belt right here. And on each side, right around here, I'm just gonna curve down. This is gonna be his body. So curve past this mark here. And then right in the middle right here, I'm just gonna draw a big circle for his belt, and also for his letter for his name. So just one big circle. And then let's see, let's just draw another circle right now. Give it a nice little border. Okay, and then to draw the belt, so we're just gonna come in. And then to finish off the belt, just come down again. Should be right around here. And then we'll come in. A big circle. Alright, and then to finish up the for a stopping point here, we'll just come down and finish up the hip section here. So come down to the middle, draw a little line in it, and then from these corners, just go up to the side. And that'll be a good stopping point. Alright, and then let's see. Let's for the chest muscle right here, I guess for the turtle shell, just gonna draw 2 lines like this. Alright, so now we can draw in his arms, and right here we're gonna come back to the corner. This is gonna be a shoulder coming down. So that's the shoulder, and then for his bicep here, gonna come out, and then the armpit's gonna be right around here, so we can't see it actually. So we're just gonna continue this coming down like this. So this is his bicep area. So just 1 line, and then we can actually close it off first. Alright, and then for the lower arm, we're gonna flare it out, curve, and this one almost straight down, close it off, and then for his finger right here, just 1 big hook like this first, and then here's the back of the palm, and then for his other finger, we're gonna come down, just kind of like a little hook right behind the thumb. Alright, and then let's add in a couple of, it's got some straps here, so I'm going to draw 1 line, and then for the fold, I'm just going to draw like a shorter line. And then right on the elbow, it's got some wrapping as well, so I'm just going to draw a couple of lines. And let's draw 1 more small little line there, just so that makes it look like a cloth. Alright, so the other side is going to be holding his weapon. But the upper arm is almost the same, so I'm going to start here. Curve, except it's going to come out a little bit more. And then here's the bicep, 1 curve. So here's the armpit. This time we can actually see more of the bicep here. So we're going to curve out. And then let's just close that off first. Lower arm, we're going to flare this one out. And then come back in. Again, we can close that off again. And then for his hand right here, so just come up, just kind of curl it. That's gonna be his thumb, his palm, and then he's only got 2 other fingers here. So I'm gonna start here, just kind of come down around here, just kind of curve back in, tuck it right behind the thumb. Okay, so it's basically a rectangle, but just kind of slightly rounded. And then for his fingers, I'm just going to draw 1 line. And then the palm area, whatever space you have here, just close it off. And then let's finish up the strap here. So again, 1 line, I'll draw a smaller line or a shorter line. Same thing on the elbow. I'll draw 2 lines and let's add a shorter line as well. Alright, so that's the hand, and since this is Leonardo, I'm just gonna draw in his sword. So actually for the other characters, you can just draw in a different weapon. I mean, the body itself is the same, right? Alright, so let's start out on the top here. I'm just gonna draw like a little long rectangle right here, right behind the thumb. And then I'm gonna continue this right in the middle. You guys can see this. You can draw 2 little shorter lines first so you know where we're going. And then I'm gonna extend it. I'm gonna flare it out, make the tip a little bit wider. And then this one, when we close it, just give it a nice slant. Okay, and then on the bottom, just extend these lines right underneath those fingers to close it off. And then just add in a few lines, or a couple of lines. Alright, so that's this katana, and let's move on to his legs. He's got another one back here, but we'll draw that later. Let's go down to his legs. Okay, so his legs right here. Curve. Come back in here. Curve and then close it off. And then for his knee, just a bracket. He's got some wrappings here. And then close that off. Okay, so let's draw on the other side first. Curve. Okay, so a little bit skinnier here, and then close it off. Then same thing here. And these are gonna be wrapping, so let's just add in like shorter lines inside, almost like this. So one going this way and then one going this way. Alright, so now we can draw in the lower legs. So we're gonna flare out, it's gonna be a little bit wider. They're very muscular. I'm gonna curve in. This one's coming almost straight down. And then close it off. And for his foot, they only have 2 toes, so we're gonna come out a little bit on this side and come out more on this side. And it's gonna be very kind of boxy, so just come straight down and then close it off flat. And then for the toe area, we're just gonna draw in one line, just divide it up. Okay, so same thing here. Flare out, curve, straight down, close it off, and extend this side and go out more on this side. And then we're just gonna come straight down, close it off, and then divide it up again. Alright, so that's pretty much the legs. And for the shell, let's just, this one is really easy. We're just gonna come around on the side here. I'm just gonna curve. That's with one big shell. So it's gonna be right around here. Just curve. And on the bottom. Alright, and then we'll continue with the belt here because it's wrapping around. So we just extend it. Alright, and then let's see, let's finish up the letter. So I'm gonna draw the L. I guess the easy way to draw it, just come down like this and come across on the bottom. And then on each side, this one's gonna come across and this one's gonna go up. And then basically just draw another angle inside. Alright, and then for the other katana, so let's see, it's coming out this side. So right here, I'm just gonna draw like a little rectangle. And let's just go ahead and draw in the handle first. So another rectangle, close it off. And then for the sword itself, just continue the direction of the line. And then same thing here, just add some details, zigzag, all the way across. And that is it for this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.